In the bifurcated village, Gloria Love had a dream. She dreamt she had a son, Jakob. He was 10 years old. Jakob wanted to play outside as children in the village had done for years. But Gloria knew it was not safe. She told him, "You must remain in the hut for now, Jakob." Yet Jakob, indigo fae that he was bored. After a few days of him obeying his mother, his boredom got the better of him, and he left the safety of the hut and ventured outside. Gloria discovered he was gone, and she knew he had been taken by the overlords. When Gloria awoke from the dream, she went to see the wise woman who lived in the dark woods yonder in a harmonic dimension, visible only to those of like mind. She was known to those who sought her counsel simply as Mother. Together, Gloria and Mother worked upon dream analysis to discover the reason why Jakob was taken. Multiple timelines and eventualities and probabilities merged into one another, which ultimately meant this would not manifest everywhere or even on a large scale. Yet, parents needed to be vigilant, more than they ever had before. One of the agendas of the overlords was to juice the child before returning them to the family home, having coerced consent from the child. The parents would have no recourse. The other agenda was not to return the child unless the parents had taken the juice under the guise of safety. This would be much more difficult for the overlords to accomplish, yet it was seen in some cases as a probable manifestation. The year 2022 was just being moved into within the mortal realm. And although the Fae did not measure time in the same way as the mortals, the energetics and geometries of the mortal realm affected the sensitive Fae. The template frequency for the year 2022 in the mortal realm was the Big Battle, and children were being held as ransom in that playout. At the same time, New Earth was becoming established in both realms, and the children within that frequency were not only safe, but thriving in a way few children had for many thousands of years. Parents, mortal and Fae alike, held probability keys for the future of both races, and it was crucial they step into the big battle energy of 2022 with their wits about them, most especially where their little ones were concerned. This is an excerpt from the fictional novel Magenta Pixie is writing. Any resemblance to persons living or deceased or to real-life situations and events is purely coincidental. Thank you for listening. What is karma? Are there ways we can balance this and become karma-free? Is there a particular nutritional plan we should follow for ascension? Do we increase our karmic balance by eating certain foods? How can we utilize sex magic to work with karma and move through ascension? There are many lessons we can learn from the peoples of ancient Lemuria, a civilization that existed before our known history on planet Earth. As we move through an ascension process collectively, we move back into a new Lemuria, and we take with us all the knowledge we have accumulated since those times. In this transmission from the white-winged collective consciousness of 9, key codes are presented for cellular memory recall, linking the reader beyond Atlantis and into the harmonious frequencies of the first physical civilization on the Earth, Lemuria. The 9 respond to questions using the Lemurian way as a template. Key-coded responses trigger activations within the reader as they receive the wisdom codes, standing as rainbow warriors of Gaia, moving into abundance, alchemy, and Stargate ascension. This transmission is dear to my heart, and I'm so very pleased to announce my new book, Lessons from a Living Lemuria.